What is your message?
Shalom, 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 shalom. There's something that's been bothering my heart, and I wanted to talk about it. I don't know whether you can hear me very well. I'm going to be quite loud. You know, I get inbox, I get people inboxing me and saying, Gloria, why don't you preach this way? Why don't you preach this way? You know, I'm a kind of like, why are you telling me what to preach? If you know what you want me to preach, why don't you preach it? Because God has given everybody a message. The message that God has given to me might not be the message God has given to you. And if you think I should preach something else, or if you have your own view of what you want me to preach, then you can as well, you can preach what you are asking me to preach. Because the sky is too big. You have your own mouth. You can share what is in your heart, what you are actually telling me to preach. You can preach it. I have my own words. There is a word that God has given to me. There is a message that God has given to me. And it is that message that God has put in my mouth. That would I say. So if you think what I'm saying does not make sense, then you can say what you think makes sense. May the Lord bless you. This is my job. This is Shalom, and this is beyond the book. This is my opinion, because it bothers me when I hear people say, do it this way, do it this way. The truth of it is that I can never be you, and you can never be me. There is something about me that you can never have, and there is something about you that I can never have. So I will advise everybody to stick to what God has called you to do. Know what God has called you to do, and stay with what God has called you to do. Because if you copy me, then it will be a different person. If I copy you, then I am not unique. And you remember what the Bible says, that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. So you are unique in your own way. And I am so unique in my own way. It is important you stick to what God has asked you to do, and I will stick to what